Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be talking about some helpful Amazon home finds. I think I have about 11 items I'm going to chat about today. These are all amazing. I will admit the first two are like one of the main reasons why I wanted to do helpful home finds in the beginning. The first one specifically is an incredible find in a super cool gadget and something that I've never seen anyone talk about. So I am really excited about that. Before I jump on into talking about the items, if you guys could give this video a thumbs up if you like watching videos like this and consider subscribing to my channel. That would mean a lot. It does help my channel out a lot. And then as always, I'm going to have everything in today's video linked for you down in the description box so that hopefully you can shop all of these finds super easily. So with that being said, I'm just going to jump on into the first product. So this is going to be a dryer, and it's like a vent for you to set on top of your air vents at home, and it becomes a dryer. So it's great for gloves, winter hats, winter boots, anything of those sorts. And it is just the easiest thing to set up and to use. So you basically just like utilizing the heat that's already going in your home. I think it is so genius. I have not seen a single influencer talk about this product, and I just think it's so cool. Now it does come with a couple extenders. So if you are wanting to dry something that's a little bit longer, like boots, for instance, then you can add these on to some of the existing poles, and that way it's just a little bit taller and you can dry bigger objects. But it's just an amazing gadget. I am so in love with this, and it's really easy to take apart. All of these just twist out, and then everything essentially just fits right into this bag, so you can take it with you on the go. If you want to take it to your office or something like that, then you can do so. This company is based in Michigan. It is a small business, and they do also sell designs where if you have vents that are up on like your baseboards, they have the same idea, but in a very different design where it basically hooks onto that dryer or that vent on your baseboard. So if that is something that you have in your home instead of the floor vents, then you can go ahead and get that option instead of this one. Okay, the next item that I'm going to jump onto is going to be this Dreo humidifier. And I have been loving this the last few days, especially the air has just been so dry here where I live. And Dreo is one of my favorite companies. I have a couple different fans of theirs, and everything is just always like top-notch, good quality products. So their humidifiers are no different. This one is amazing. It's one of their best sellers that has a 32-hour running time. It also has a sleep mode. So if you're like really, really sensitive to any kind of lights, when you hit that sleep mode, all of the lights and the night light will turn off. So it's completely dark. You can't even tell. It's also insanely quiet. It's like completely almost silent. I can't even hear it. It has a top fill design for you to put water in. It's very easy to clean. Now you can also use this as an oil diffuser. And this one is kind of different than any humidifier I've ever had where you would like put the essential oils just in the water. This one on the back side, actually, let me show you real quick. On the backside of this here, where it's still taped because I don't use it as an oil diffuser, but if you were, there's a spot right here that comes out, and it actually comes with a couple of like little pads, and you add the essential oils onto that pad, and then you put it in here at the bottom before you turn on the humidifier. But here's what it looks like. It also does come in white, and it has ultra fine mist to it, and it's just perfect for our bedrooms, for nurseries, anything like that. The top also adjusts, which is nice, so you can click it and adjust where that mist is flowing. Next, I'm going to jump onto this screwdriver. So this was an item that I actually bought around Christmas time for my husband. Truthfully, I think I use it a lot more because I'm home all the time and we just bought this new house and I'm just like doing little teeny tiny projects and removing some things off the walls. But it is fantastic. So let me grab mine so I can show you. So everything stores like neatly and nicely inside of this case, which is already great because if you put it like in your junk drawer or something like that, everything is going to stay together. And then you just push the top, and this is where you're going to pull out the screwdriver itself. Now it does have two settings, so it has high and low, and then the medium is just a lock button. And then you can go forward or reverse when you're taking a screw out of the wall. And then this is where all of the bits are stored, and there's 50 total bits on here. So literally like anything around your home, trust me, this has a bit that will work for it. So a really cool design. And I just love the fact that everything stores inside of here so that you can find it when you need to. And then everything just push, push, and there you go. So this has been a great little device to have in our home. Okay, next I'm going to jump onto these plug-in flashlights. So these come in a pack of 3. And now that we're in like the bad weather where you are probably going to lose power at least once, that's where these really come in handy. So there's a little button here on the end, and when you push it, the outlet plugs will pop out, and you just keep these plugged into the walls at all times. And so they're just recharging, they're charging always. But if you lose power, they will automatically turn on so that you are able to walk straight to it and find the flashlight, and then you can walk around your home and see like what the heck you're doing. So it's a really cool, very clean, sleek design. And when you're finished, you can push the little prongs back in, and then it just turns on and off. So these are fantastic. They're by Energizer, and these also come in gray as well. Next are going to be these rechargeable batteries. These are AA batteries, and these are just the coolest freaking thing ever. If you're a parent and your kid has a ton of toys that require batteries, then please get these instead of like buying new batteries all the time. So I'm actually using one right now in something in my home. So I only have 3, but they do come in a 4-pack. Here's what they look like. And the top just pops off, and you just plug them into the USB port, and they will completely charge. They last longer than normal batteries do. And I think that this is just genius because it will, in the long run, save you money from just constantly buying batteries. So totally genius, brilliant. Don't know if they actually have triple C. The brand might, so you can look at that on their product page, but AA for sure, and they work extremely well. Next is going to be these blinds by Hawk Blind. So these are fantastic. You can go on Amazon and custom order these for any window in your home to a T. It is so cool. So they are they come with a remote control. They're blackout. And when you get them, they just obviously, because you measure your windows, they just 3 brackets is, I believe, all that you have to screw into like the top of the window. And then they just pop in. They're the easiest thing to install. I want to say, I don't know, maybe it took my husband like 10 minutes to put up both of those blinds. So super, super easy. For me, the windows that we did first, which is what you see here in the video, these are really big windows, and the blinds were extremely hard to pull down, and they were really heavy. So I hated like the pull blinds with the string, which is why we decided to go with these. But now we're going to get these for the rest of our home because we love them so much. They're affordable. I mean, window treatments can get really expensive and out of control. These are affordable and they work well. And it's so nice that when you get them, it's just easy to install because they fit your windows perfectly. Now, with the remote, you can control up to 15 of these blinds at a time. So if you get like two and then you decide that you want to get more for the rest of your home, then you can control all of them with the one remote and have them all go up and down at the same time, or you can do them individually. So really cool. And they come in a bunch of different like colors and styles for you to choose from. Next are going to be these rechargeable light strips. Now, these are and have been a number one top seller in my storefront for years. I absolutely love these light strips. They have an amazing battery life. So, on a full charge, they're going to last 60 hours. And it's not like they're on all of the time. So, it lasts for months and months and months. I have only charged these like a handful of times. They're really good size. So, for instance, in my kitchen, I only have two, and that will light up the entire kitchen. And it's really nice because, you know, when you wake up, you don't have to turn on any of the lights. You can just walk into your kitchen, make your coffee, make your lunch without ever having to turn on a single light. So they're motion activated. What's nice also about these is that they can be used as an emergency light source if you ever were to lose power. There's just a magnet that it comes with, a magnetic strip that you just peel the adhesive off and you put that magnet wherever you are going to put the light, and the light just sticks to it. So if you did lose power and you needed a flashlight, you could just pull it off and you could just walk around your home. You can adjust the brightness and like the like tint of the light. So these are really cool. Definitely one of my favorites, and also a huge favorite for all of my followers as well. Next is going to be this outlet adapter. So this was probably the most used Amazon find I've ever bought for my home at my old house. I left it there for our renters to use because it came in so handy in our living room where we had a lamp that was up on a bookshelf. You can see it there in the video. It was impossible to go and turn that on because you had to climb over the couch and over the table to turn it on. Basically, what this does is it comes with an adapter that you put into an outlet, and anything that you plug into it can then be controlled from the remote. And you can put the remote base right next to your like regular light switches. No one's even going to tell the difference. It's really beautiful. It just looks like it was always meant to be there. And it just sticks onto the wall with an adhesive strip. And then the actual remote part just magnetically sticks in there. So if you needed to put that base really far away from the like appliance that you were plugging into it, you could take the remote off and walk closer to turn it on. But truly, it has a really good range. Like I want to say it's a little over 650 feet. So I never had to do that, but that is an option if you need to. And this would work great for not only like lamps, but fans or just any appliance that's really hard for you to reach and to get to turn on. This is an incredible find. Truly, it's like one of my favorites. Another item that we use all the time in our home because we just have so many things to charge all of the time are these USB wall charging surge protectors. They're basically like an entire charging port. So they're going to turn your regular outlets into a 5 outlet, 3 USB, 1 USB-C port. And truly, these are so nice to have. If you have a big family, you're always searching for extra like outlets. Just get a couple of these and put them into like some of the main outlets that you guys use all the time. And it is just so nice to have. I was really tired of always looking for the adapters for the USB ports that would plug in. And I just got so sick of that. So that's initially why I bought these, but they have worked so well. And then, like I said, they're a surge protector. So they're going to protect all of your electronics, and they're amazing. They come in a pack of 2 as well. Okay, next I'm going to jump onto these moving storage bags. I am such a huge fan of these. So, like I said, I did just move, and initially I bought these, and I think I just bought the 8 pack at first. And I wanted to just buy and test them out because I have bought moving bags like this in the past that were so terrible and they just ripped easily. These ones do not. I packed books in here. I packed like heavy things like toys, um, winter clothes. They are amazing. Not a single bag ripped on our move. And I actually went back and bought three more packs of these, and these were way better than boxes. So if you're moving, you absolutely need to get these bags. And even if you're not moving, truly, this is just like a nice item to have in your home for just general storage, rotating your summer and winter clothes, or if you need something to store toys in. These are just nice to have, and they take up no space. Like once you're done using them, they all just fold up flat, but they're really good size and they fit just a ton of stuff in there. So they are amazing. I'm such a ride or die fan for that product. It's really good. And then the last item that I have on the screen today is going to be this over the door shoe organizer. If you just need to create more space in your home, maybe you just don't have a lot of closet space in general, then this is a really good option for you to get shoes off of the floor and like utilize some of that dead space behind doors. This one fits on any like interior door, any like standard interior door, I should say, and it will fit up to 36 pairs of shoes. And I really tried to show in this video as well that it can fit men's shoes, women's shoes, kids' shoes, heels. The only thing it doesn't really fit would be like really tall boots, is the only thing that this wouldn't be able to handle. But it's really easy to put together and it just hangs over the door. I actually ended up putting it in our utility closet door, and I just got rid of a lot of the shoes that would gather around our front door that we didn't really use often. And then I put those ones out there, and it was just so nice. It got rid of so much of the clutter, and then it was just behind that closed door and I couldn't see it. So this is a really good, like, space saving find. Okay, guys, that was the last item that I had to chat about today. I hope that you guys found something in today's live stream that you enjoy and that you want to try. Again, if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media accounts, I have them listed for you here. And I will see you guys in my next live stream. Bye. Thank you.